Good morning, Christy here from Crimbo's Chronicles. Jimbo's over there from a great photographing spot of the world's largest Holstein cow here in New Salem, North Dakota. We were on our way to something else, and you cannot miss Salem Sue from the highway. She is huge. Let me turn this around. There she is in all her glory. She's here to honor the dairy farmers around here because apparently this is a milk producing area. And yeah, isn't she beautiful? Utterly gorgeous. Get it? Utterly. Salem Sue looks over New Salem's quilt of crops. Hay, corn, soybean, sunflowers. I have never seen so many sunflowers in my life. But North Dakota has them. Minnesota, South Dakota, all of it. But mostly North Dakota. There's a steep little hill here and I've got mud all over my shoes. So I'm going to turn this off. This is what we came for. This is the beginning of the Enchanted Highway. We're in like the center of North Dakota in a little town called Gladstone, and we're about to enter the Enchanted Highway, which is 32 miles of the world's largest collection of scrap metal sculptures. But this right here is the world's largest scrap metal sculpture. Geese in Flight. Flight of geese. Very cool. We could see this for miles. We were on that highway right there, and we were way out there. And I thought, is that one of the sculptures? Sure enough, it is. We're the only ones here, so the dog's loose. We're up on a hill anyway, so yep. Here goes the beginning of the Enchanted Highway. Let's see what else we get. So we made it just about 1.5 miles down the road from the first sculpture, and there is a sculpture over to the right here, but we're going to do the Maze of Enchantment. Maybe? Let's see if we can figure it out. Which way do I go? I feel like the path that's heavily used is the right one. Who knows? Are you lost over there, Jimbo? Oh, by the way, we're calling this one Two Deer. The information board is, looks like it's sun warped. Wow, it's longer than it looks. Getting my steps in. Oh, I made it! Woohoo! Okay, yeah, still calling it Two Deer, but you see they're jumping over a fence. Still cute. On to the next one. We found an old farm road. You don't dare go in there, but look, as far as the eye can see, sunflowers galore. It seems that they face wherever the sunshine is. So they're all looking this way. But yesterday when we drove by some, they were looking down and it was cloudy out, so I don't know. But this is crazy cool. Look at them all. They're all facing me. Okay, so the last one we were at was called Deer Crossing. Jimbo saw a sign later. This one is called Grasshopper's Delight. There are plenty of grasshoppers around here. Anytime you walk in the grass, they pop up out of nowhere. How cool is this one? Scrap metal, y'all. And it's surrounded by scrap metal wheat, as we are next to a wheat field. We just passed all the sunflower fields, and now we are next to wheat and corn. So not only is there that giant grasshopper, but there's medium ones and little baby ones and these big wheat. Look how cute. Wow. That's sturdy. And there's the wheat waving in the wind. Oh, that wheat waving in the wind also. But I was talking about this wheat. Jimbo's giving me a fair warning that these guys are not so sturdy. Some of them have slightly fallen over. So yeah, we shouldn't stand underneath them. All right, so we've got 5 miles down the road to get to Fisherman's Dream. Oh, there's even one laid out. Yikes. All right, let's get it going. Wow. Holy moly. It must be a good solid mile. We've made it to Fisherman's Dream. Look at how great this one is. Look at the dragonfly in the fish's mouth, and there's a little fisherman up there on that row of water. Old ark over here. I'll walk through it a little bit. The sun's not playing along, but these are actually colored. I hope you can see it a little bit. But right next to the Fisherman's Dream is Christy's Dream, a field of sunflowers. I'm gonna go try to walk into it in just a minute, but look at how big. Oh, and there's these big wires holding them in place. They need some wires on that last one. Wow. Huh. They're so cute. All right, let me go sneak into this crop. Right into his little hole. Perfect rows of sunflowers. They're all facing that way, like they've got their backs turned on me. Wow. Birdies. I don't know what this one's called because these are all poorly labeled. You have to pay attention to the sign as you're leaving the last one in order to know what they are. But it's a pack of birds. Scrap metal. Trying to get in a good position to get them all. Birds on the prairie. Pheasants on the prairie. Pheasants no less. Pheasants on the prairie. They're pretty colors. And they're humongous. Oh yeah, pretty big. Caw! Alright, Teddy rides again. 2 miles. Let's go. Okay, this is Teddy rides again. I guess that part would be the metal sculpture. Scrap metal sculpture, and that's Teddy riding again. But they have this little wooden thing here in the front, so super cute. Little old horse and carriage. Jimbo. Next is Tin Family, 4 miles. We've made it to the Tin Family. How cute are they? We've got a young boy licking on his lollipop with his his shoes are, oh, everything's made out of these big oil cans. Like she's even got hair. So cute. I love them. Whirly Gigs, 2 miles. Okay, we made it to the final installment of the world's largest scrap metal art sculptures. There, of course, is a big truck coming towards us. This is called the Whirly Gigs. There's also some buffalo over here. And there is a little tiny shop that we will go into after this. Nice little scenery in the background. Oh, it was supposed to be mechanical. Oh, it looks like she would start her rolling pin back and forth and he would recline, and the kids would probably jump up and down and whoever up there would dunk the kids in the bathtub. Fun. If it worked, it would be really super cute. It's super cute anyway, though. Yes, we're open. All right. That's it for the Enchanted Highway. I was wrong. That wasn't the end of the Enchanted Highway here in Regent, North Dakota. This is the end. And there's an Enchanted Castle right there next to the knight slaying the dragon with his little tiny baby arms. Go follow my knight in shining armor to the Enchanted Castle. So it's a hotel. There's been a sign at every single sculpture for this Enchanted Castle. But look how cute. It's got a little moat. It's a fake moat, but a moat nonetheless. Huh. Very cute. Okay, so that is the final end of the Enchanted Highway. Okay, I know I said it was over, but it's not. We have one more thing to do, and that is to feed ourselves. Jimbo and I have never eaten at a Big Boy restaurant. I don't even know one that's near anywhere we live, or I haven't ever seen one working.
We always see the statue.
Yeah, the statues are everywhere. So, here in Bismarck, this is the longest running restaurant in Bismarck, and it is the first drive-through in Bismarck. It's been here since 1954, since Harley McDowell, who owns it, he went and tried a Big Boy burger somewhere else, and he loved it so much he decided to buy in. So that's how we came to go to Big Boy. So this will be our first time. It's basic menu, keeping it simple. So we're probably gonna have some burgers. Or Jimbo says their chicken. What'd you say about their fried chicken?
Supposedly everybody raves about the chicken. So.
We'll see. All right. So we're here, but the line is wrapped around the building and down the road. But we'll wait. It's worth it, I'm sure. I hope. Alright, so we ate our Big Boy. It was mediocre. We could have gone to McDonald's. It would have been about the same. But we got to try it. And our bellies are full. And this is officially the end of this video. Say goodbye, babe.
Goodbye, babe.